Before we go into this question, I actually had one that I forgot to tell him to add. The nobodies. Now, in the different reports, you see that they're claimed, like Anson claims that they don't have emotions, all that stuff. However, there are various points where they do seem emotional, and not just acting either. Like Dennis, when he actually dies, he's actually upset, he's crying out in pain, and despite the fact that there's no real reason at that point to show that. Whereas then you see when in the unknown man fight, he's shrugging off any injuries like. So what are your guys' opinions on that?
Anybody want to speak?
Aside from that.
There are some stories and parts in the game where they say, where sometimes it's Roxas who says, who even wonders if he does have a heart. Then there are parts where I think it's Zemnis who says that the nobodies act like they have emotions.
But that's what I mean. Like when they die, they suddenly show emotions when it really does no real reason to.
Yeah.
That's what I started realizing. And that's the reason. And also, every single bit of information we get is from unreliable narrators. These are all people who are in the game. This is not like creators' information. The creator never actually confirms or denies it himself.
All right, that's it. You have something to say?
No, I already said it. Square logic.
I'd like to have had a microphone, but they sent me the wrong item. I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, now, here's my questions. As you can read it right here.
Actually, you can go if anybody wants to comment on this. We'll hold it out. Yeah.
It really was a combination of two different franchises, much like Super Mario RPG. Do you guys think that Kingdom Hearts benefited from this? And anybody who thought, like a lot of fanboys back in 2000, 2001 go like, Disney plus Square? That will never work. How do you guys feel about that?
I think it worked.
Got any more to say? Anything else?
Well, I think it worked very well because look at how many they sold.
Well, how do you guys think about the addition of the Final Fantasy characters? Because at most they play fairly minor roles.
I think if you want to see just how successful these games are, check out any Kingdom Hearts photo shoot at Anime Boston.
Absolutely.
But one thing I noticed about that is that most of the cosplay I saw were of the original characters. Like when it comes to the Final Fantasy characters, they're normally based on their original game cells. I rarely see, say, the Kingdom Hearts version of Auron with blacker hair and stuff like that. So, what do you think about that? Pardon?
Go to her.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you say?
I think maybe it may have to do with the difficulty of the costume itself. I mean, Leon has more belts than zippers. He might have taken direction from Lulu there, I don't know. Probably a conference call or something.
That's a good point.
Vincent was supposed to appear in it. Vincent Valentine was supposed to appear in it, but they went, no, he's too mobile. We'll put Cloud in.
Not even at all.
No.
What's up with that taped up sword too,
He has a boo-boo.
Maybe after the fight, the random Sephiroth fight started falling apart. It is pretty old.
But then he did it with the Advent Children's sword in Kingdom Hearts 2.
That was a new one.